Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Still Swinging Podcast. And once again, I'm your host, Thomas. And today, I just want to talk about some of the posts and things that I be seeing around the internet about what's going on with the situation with Lil Durk. All right, I seen one post that really piqued my interest. It was a post that somebody made shouting out Lil Durk, and he said, "Shout out to Lil Durk. That ain't nothing King Von wouldn't have done for you." And I looked at that post. Bro, that post had over 100,000 likes. Stupid is as stupid does. All right? Because you would throw your life away for me. Don't think that I would do that for you. I wouldn't throw my life away for you. And if you're silly enough to throw your life away for me, have at it. Bro, you don't go throw your life away for nobody. Nobody. All right? Because, bro, you don't throw your life away. All right? When you care about your life, that's something you don't do. You don't throw it away. Sliding for Vaughn. Sliding for Durk. Because let me tell you something, bro. When you hit that penitentiary and you get on that bunk and you lay back and think of the life that you had just last week, how it all changed a week later. You waking up on a bunk. All right? You was just sleeping on a $10,000 mattress, bro. You sleeping on a $30 mattress that's laying on steel. And I don't even think it's cost $30. All right? And that little teeny mattress laying on steel. All right? It's designed to mess your back up. You understand? It's not built for comfort. It's built to get as many of them in there as possible. As many beds as they can in there. All right? For people who look like me. For people who look like you, bro. That's what that system there for. Listen. You gotta understand, man. You gotta learn to be a man. And a man stand on his own 2 feet. A man don't go join a gang. You see that post and how I got all of those likes? Because you gotta think like the gang. And if he would do it for you, and if you think he would do it for you, then you gotta go do it for him. No, bro, that's not how men operate. All right? That's why men don't join gangs. Because men are independent thinkers, bro. Don't no gang think for me. Listen, bro, let me explain something to you about the street rules. I've been in the street my whole life. I play by my rules. Because the street rules demand that I lose, and I ain't no damn loser. I don't like losing. I don't believe in losing. I hate losing. All right? All right, bro, I'm a sore loser. That's why I don't deal in ghetto logic. Ghetto logic gonna make sure it only gonna ensure that you fail. Street logic only gonna ensure that you lose. Double negatives. And I ain't with either one. All right? Listen, bro, you gotta be your own man. Always. All right? You can't do nothing for the set. You can't do nothing for the gang. All right? Everything gotta be in the interest of you. You and yours. And the things things and people you responsible for. Okay? Lord Durk not responsible for 600. Lord Durk not responsible for King Von. Lord Durk ain't responsible for none of y'all. You're responsible for yourself. You're your own man. What King Von did, okay, he brought his death on himself. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. Am I wishing death on that brother? Not at all. But I'm telling you, he got what his hand called for that night. Simple as that. All right, Durk sent a bunch of idiots to do something stupid, you're going to get caught. Bro, it ain't till he laid up in that cell and see all that paperwork against him that he realized he nowhere near as smart as he thought he was. All right, he laying in that bunk, realizing he nowhere near as tough as he thought he was. He thought he was ready to do life until you actually got to do it. You see what I'm saying? Because I see, bro, let me explain something to you. A man will make his mouth say anything. All right, but he can't make his actions back up whatever his mouth saying. All right, because a man say he ready to go do life, he ain't gotta go do life. So you ain't gonna know if he ready to go do nothing like that until it's time to go do it. And you're gonna find 9 times out of 10, 9.5, 9.8 times out of 10, he not really ready to go do that, nothing like that. All right, and when you wake up and realize he ain't really with doing all that time, you're going to be in a world of trouble. All right, because you believed in them words that was coming out of his mouth, because you don't understand the street. All right, whatever going to get you motion is whatever going to get a dude motion is what's going to come out of his mouth. If he think telling you that going to get him some motion with you, he'll tell you that. But he not going to stand on that. I know he not going to stand on that because I've been out here too long. You can't never make me believe somebody going to stand or going to do life for me. He not going to do it. I'm not going to do life for you. I'm not going to do it. I'm telling you that straight up. All right, it's just most people not going to tell you that. Most of the dudes you run across not going to tell you nothing like that. So we ain't going to get into nothing that's going to get me nothing like that. Because I ain't going to do nothing like that. I'm not with that. Never been. That's not who I am.